And it's part 4. And another warlock. Let's see if that deck is as weird as the other one. And that starting hand is pretty bad. The first starting hand that I don't agree with today. Well, it did kind of get better if he's not a handlock. He probably isn't. He just swapped out one card. So it's either a handlock that has a very good starting hand, or he's a Zoolock that... Okay, he's a handlock. Should apply some pressure to him. But my curve is too good to just coin out the Harvest Golem. Turn 3 Harvest Golem, turn 4 Sen'jin, turn 5 Sludge Belcher, turn 6 Sunwalker, turn 7 Coin Ragnaros. Would be the optimal game plan, but it pretty much won't be the case. I will probably have to swipe something pretty early. And I don't have a silence, which is pretty bad against that guy, for example. I do have a Black Knight, that's pretty good. That's really good. Always nice to see the Black Knight in that matchup. So if he taunts that up, I'm probably going to play the Black Knight already. If he doesn't taunt it up... Oh, he does run Mortal Coil. It's pretty rare that warlocks are running Mortal Coil these days. I believe. That giant. So I'm going to protect myself with this Sludge Belcher and go for his face. He can kill the Sludge Belcher, but ah, god damn it. Okay, now I'm going to take some damage here. Defender of Argus that, please, so I can Black Knight his giant. Would be very cool. Yep, thank you. Now I'm going to take a lot of damage, but I can't come back from that. And I want to innovate out something. No, I'm just going to play the Ragnaros next turn, probably. No, not yet. I mean, if he plays a giant, I would be pretty tempted to do that. Or a Twilight Drake. I need a silence here. The BGH would also be pretty good, but yeah. So if he runs Leroy, I am in lethal range already, and therefore I should probably get up some taunts. So if I Force of Nature here, I'll swipe. Swipe, kill, kill. Oh. I'm kinda dead already. I will get up a taunt. Kill, kill. So I need to draw my Savage Roar here. If I top deck Savage Roar, I kinda win. Oh god, that is so unfortunate. I dislike playing against warlocks. I don't believe that druid decks are good against warlocks. They pretty much aren't, because I destroyed every druid as a warlock, as a handlock I did. Although I was kinda unlucky with not drawing any silences and a big game hunter, and he was pretty lucky with drawing a giant and two Twilight Drakes. But yeah, that happens. Going back to rank 10. This is what this series is going to consist of. Me trying to get to rank 8. That's a reasonable starting hand. Lothar was pretty strong against the priest in the early game, and he can't Shadow of Death it. So I probably should just keep that. Yeah, I do have 2 cards that I can play in the early game, and Innovate Lothar is gonna happen pretty soon.
Greetings.
Is someone in?
Yeah. Good. Good card to draw. Power Word Shield? I would be okay with that. Okay, it's the combo. Circle of Healing. Padoosh. Draw a card. Win this game. Thank you, BGH. You're going to be good against Ragnaros, at least. Innovate Lothar it is. He could clear the Lothar with what's on the board, but he can't Shadow of Death it. And yeah. So he might just attack, heal, kill. So this is at 4 health. Still annoying. Can't do much about it. At least it's an ancient. But I'm very far behind right now on cards and on board presence. Really can't come back from that. Oh, we'll see.
Must consider.
The damned stand ready.
It's the new priest card. So I could silence something here. Or even kill it. Would killing the Dark Cultist it would buff this guy a lot. That would maybe tempt him to play Defender of Argus on that, and then I can Black Knight it. Oh yeah, I'm just going to do it that way. I don't have much to lose, unfortunately. So I hope he's just going to taunt that guy up and heal. Would be very cool. I mean, it's a Twilight Drake. A Twilight Drake that can't be silenced. OP, OP. Well, it can be silenced to a certain extent. Thought Steal, oh shit. At least it's not the Black Knight. That's the good news, I believe. So I think this is either gonna be I'm either gonna lose this game or win in fatigue. But oh, Shadow of Death. No, Holy Fire. Okay. It's 1 Holy Fire down. I would really like to see the Black Knight. But I'm just going to draw another couple of cards. Okay, and I can now Black Knight his guy with my Mark of the Wild. And I still have the Big Game Hunter for the Ragnaros. So if I'm going to... I should probably go for Mark of the Wild, kill Mark of the Wild Black Knight here. next turn, and the turn afterwards he's possibly... Okay, he's possibly going to... Now it's not that important anymore. I need 10 mana. I need 12 mana. I only have 11. Might innovate. Wait, I do not need... What am I talking about? This kind of wastes my innovate, but I believe it's a reasonable play. Because I still have, sorry for my chair being quite loud in the background, I at least have a Yeti on my board, and he can't really deal that great with the Yeti with another card than Holy Fire. And if he Holy Fires here, that kinda ends his turn. So yeah. Problem is I can't play Mansion of War here because of his big, not Big Game Hunter, but Black Knight. They usually do run Black Knight or Cairn, but it's rather Black Knight. Black Knight is a stronger card. And what is he gonna do here? Another Holy Smite. Doesn't have another Holy Smite, does he? Oh, my Keeper. This is unfortunate. Let's draw a card. At least he's playing some cards. I should keep that in mind. Sunwalker into Hero Power it is. And he's pretty much going to Black Knight this guy if he has it, because it would trade with my Keeper of the Grove. So if he has a Black Knight, he's going to use it here, which is going to happen. Do it. He's unsure, but I believe he does have the Black Knight. What? Oh, Shadow of Death. That's pretty good. That's really good. I believe I can... This is a very bad... Nah, not a bad situation, but I am kinda tempted to play the Engine of War now, but I believe it's just a bait. And therefore I'm just going to play another taunt. And hero power that guy down. He can't heal too with what's on the board. I mean, if he just power shields something, he does heal. But so this is this going to be the Black Knight? Please let it be the Black Knight. Oh, it's Mind Control. Why do they run Mind Control? What is that? Really? Oh my god. That is bad news. That's really bad news. Should probably use my Force of Nature to clear his board. Sort of clear his board. I mean, he would be... He would be in a very good situation if he would be able to Black Knight Mansion. Nah, I should just play it. I mean, it was a pretty desperate move to just Heart of the... Was it Heart of the Wild? No, it wasn't Heart of the... Mark of Nature, my guy, and Shadow of Death it. So I'm just going to play Mansion here. Could backfire. And if he's going to Black Knight this guy, or to even Mind Control that, I'm going to have a bad time. I'm going to have a really bad time. I didn't think about the second Mind Control he might run. It's not a Black Knight, it's not a Mind Control. That is good. That is really good. If he's going to deal with that, that guy the normal way of just trading with it, that's also reasonable. Holy Nova is going to draw another card. And clear with the other guys. Reasonable. I'm okay. I'm totally okay with that. I'm really totally fine. Costs him 4 cards. I did draw a Sunwalker, and he doesn't have a Black Knight. Should probably use the Wrath on that guy. Should definitely do that. I can't use my silence. So, you know what? Let's use the Wrath on that guy. Draw another Engine of War. Drop it. Oh, I don't have. I didn't have 11 mana. That's that's that. I hope he still doesn't have a Black Knight or anything. Okay, it's not a Black Knight. Shadow of Death would also. Oh. Yeah. This is so bad. Didn't play Ragnaros yet. So I really need to play around stuff here. I could kill his Twilight Drake, but no. I need to draw into my Savage Roar anytime soon. And he doesn't have another Holy Swipe, Holy Smite, Holy Swipe. I wish I had Holy Swipe. Would probably deal more damage. So in order to deal with that, he needs another card. No. Damn it! Stop drawing the right answer. I mean, okay, that's 7 cards, so that's legit. Swipe good. If you run Stubborn Mind Blast, that's pretty bad for me. Ah, fudge. BGH.
I've got the beast in my sight.
I would be down to 4 damage, so basically Mind Blast kills me, but I need to do it. The only other play would be Force of Nature, and that would be pretty bad. I don't have that much taunts left. I only have an Ancient of Lore to heal myself. Would be pretty good to draw that one. Nah. Damn it.
Damn, stand ready.
Sludge Belcher. Sludge Belcher it is. Silence this guy.
I must safeguard them. For the wild.
Wanted to play around the Cabal Shadow Priest. They do run them because of the next Ramos cards. And also because of Zulocks. We have a second swipe. Oh. Why are you doing this to me? This is bound to be not the card I wanted to see. I can Force of Nature here. Or just Senjin and kill that guy, and therefore I can kill it. That would just die. So the only way of dealing with stuff would be Force of Nature. give that guy a few health. No. This is so unfortunate. I'm losing a lot of games. I mean, I'm at rank 9, but I'm probably going back to rank 10. Like I am doing for the past few days, kinda. It's BMing me, so yeah. Well played. Just continue. We will someday hit rank 8. We'll someday do it. Oh, it's another warlock. There's so few warlocks around here. So this hand is very good against handlock. Problem is it's so weak against Zulok, so let's see what he mulligans. Mulligan everything. That really looks like a handlock. I would rather have a big game hunter, but let's do it. If it's a Zulok now, I'm going to lose, but that's the way this game works. Oh god. I have played Zulok quite a lot, because there was a time in which I didn't have any cards, and I never ever mulliganed my whole hand. This is going to get Peacekeeper, Keeper of the Grove, I mean. Nice to see that taunt already, because I can probably prolong this game until he, until I can play the taunt, and... Okay. This is not worth Black Knighting. He runs, that other card. So this is going to be attack, hero power. Force of Nature is also pretty nice to see. Attack, hero power, wild growth. In order to play my... Yeah, I'm going to play the taunt. Am I going to play the taunt next turn? I mean, can he deal with it? He could deal with it via a Doomguard or a Soulfire. If he has to play Doomguard next turn, that's going to be pretty good for me. Also, I do have another taunt here. So yeah, I'm going to play that taunt next turn. Right now he has 5 damage. The swipe would be so strong here, after he popped this egg. He's bound to have a Doomguard though. Okay, it's not a Doomguard. Attack, attack. He needs to attack with everything he has. That is good for me. Well, not everything, but... Oh. Okay. So I need a swipe here. Swipe would be very cool in this situation. Maybe Force of Nature. Or Mark of the White Black Knight. That's the strongest way to deal with the stuff. What?
My thanks.
Okay. I thought he would already have lethal. But I need to swipe pretty early. Pretty soon, I mean. Oh. This hurts. This really hurts. So this is definitely force of nature. Attack, attack, attack. Oh, attack, 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 attack. Maybe even Wrath. This is definitely going to die.
I'm invincible. I'm invincible.
Am I going to Wrath something or just use my hero power? I'm just gonna use my hero power here. Because I want to keep that Wrath. Wrath is a pretty good card in that matchup, as I said already. There is some potential of a comeback. If he has like a surprise lethal by Leroy here, I'd be salty. That happens, right?
My shield for Argon.
Okay.
The light protects you.
No so far. Good news. Okay, swipe. Swipe is good. Not right now. This turn rather consists of Sunwalker, this, and a hero power in order to save me from Soulfire. Because that's the mistake I made earlier. I got myself in Hellfire or Soulfire range, and that was pretty bad. I need another taunt, I need another Ancient of War. Okay, don't have a random doesn't have a random demon. It's nice to see him killing stuff. Kill. Swipe. Pretty strong. So there is chances for a comeback here. He doesn't have lethal. He can't have lethal. Only by top decking Leroy and Soulfire. If he has Leroy and then Soulfires that guy, this is gonna be... Ah, thank you. Wow, that game, that was pretty... so close. Still at rank 9, guys. I made it. Kinda... when I'm not out of the... not out of the danger zone yet. So just to remind you, if you watch that video and you see me making any mistakes, or if you're like a really good player and you have some advices for me, just tell me. Just comment in the comment section, because I'm definitely not a pro at Hearthstone. But I would like to become better, so I would like to learn, and therefore it was not a good idea to keep the Wrath. Didn't I play against that guy? It's not a good starting hand. Definitely not a good starting hand. Do have Loatheb. Loatheb is pretty strong against the priest. Or not weak against the priest, I should say. Because it can't be killed by Shadow of Death the turn afterwards. Is this worth a Wrath? Is it? Probably. It's a 1-for-1. 2 mana for 2 mana. Cripples his board presence, and I can play the Senjin on a possibly and empty board. Or maybe not empty. I hope he doesn't have the combo here. Injured Blade Master into his Circle of Healing. But at least, if he does, it doesn't have an Northshire Cleric. So, okay, it's not the combo. I could Wrath that guy. I will Wrath that guy. Was a pretty strong answer to that. Because I could also play the Wild Growth with it. I am kind of scared of the Thought Steal. Dislike that card. He always gets the best card out of my deck. He will probably... I mean, if he gets Ragnaros, that's not a great deal. Lothab is generally a stronger card, but this guy doesn't get killed by... It's a Yeti, basically. Yetis are good against priests, and he also has a Divine Shield, which will probably make him trade this 1/3 guy for it. Having a Northshire Cleric taking the Divine Shield of the Sunwalker is pretty good, but it's also good for me because then you can't draw cards of it. I could play an Ancient of War next turn, but I probably won't. I am so scared of the Black Knight. I really am. Because Black Knight pretty much means he can kill something for free and have something on the board. Which is really strong. And if it hits an Ancient of War, that's an all to lose. Same with Big Game Hunter on a Ragnaros, and since priests do run Ragnaros sometimes, unlike the other one, if he didn't Thought Steal it from me out of my deck.
I must safeguard.
Okay, that's the first thing he Thought Steal. Pretty good. So this always happens. I have to decide between Lothab, which can't be killed next turn. I mean, you can't kill it through spells, or the Ancient of War. That would be the first Shadow. I mean, he will have a Shadow of Death at least. So I might as well play the Lothab. Because if he has a Shadow of Death, he will use it next turn. Sorry for my chair. Just gonna lay back a bit. And the fact that he rather silenced my 4/3 guy than Black Knighting it. Oh, that top deck though. Okay, pretty cool. Very good, I will take that. Definitely take that, because Black Knight is very strong against priests. It's a Yeti basically. They can't kill it easily. Only with Holy Fire. And if he uses Holy Fire, that's basically his turn, and I can deal 8 damage to him. Or even 9 if he... No, he's gonna use Holy Fire on my 5/5. He's rather gonna Shadow of Death it.
Embrace the void.
Oh, is it gonna be Circle of Healing? Wouldn't have made any sense. Okay. Same decision as every year. Let's just use the Ancient of War here. If he had a Black Knight, he would have used it for my Sunwalker. Probably. So, this will probably eat the Shadow of Death. Although he didn't use the Shadow of Death on my Lothab. So there is a chance that he doesn't have one of them. And that would lead to my victory. Since I do have 6 damage in my hand. Well, that's good for me. Although I would like to have a Black Knight for that guy, but... wow. I would really like to have a Black Knight for that guy. Holy shit. That is very strong. Okay. Let's draw some stuff. Use the hero power and wait for him to holy fire that. If he holy fires that, I can become 100, and that's gonna be pretty strong. Shadow of Death it is. You top deck that. A silence would be pretty strong. I don't draw them.
Truth is my shield.
It's a pretty bad situation to be in. I could start damaging that. I think that was a mistake. Not damaging that already. Oh my god, I need something. I need silences. I need to clear stuff. Is he gonna heal that? Yes, he is. Okay, I should have definitely damaged that already. Oh god, why? He betrayed me. There would have been a lot of good targets there. Would have even been okay with the 219. Like, that really wrecked me. That was pretty bad.
Is someone injured?
Circle? No. Okay, you cleared that. Still, this is a bad situation to be in. Okay, I'm in the game again. Funny, top deck that. I should just go for his face here, because I have lethal. I nearly missed that lethal, and that would have been pretty bad. I nearly missed that lethal. Okay. Yeah. Well, that were some really good games. I've never seen... There have been some... sorry for me taking a lot of time to pronounce my... the things I want to say. There have been a lot of decks today that I have never seen before. Like... Was it a shaman deck? No, it was a warlock deck. And some of the priest decks. Priests have been, or have gotten very strong due to the last few Naxxramas wings. So yeah, let's just end this recording for today and see ya tomorrow. Because I'm going to continue tomorrow, but it will be uploaded on Tuesday, I believe. So yeah, if you're watching this, see ya tomorrow. Bye.